At 31, she was still a restaurant waitress, sometimes even eating customers' leftover steak. But before long, she would become the reigning champion of American boxing. After 17 years of working low-wage jobs, Maggie had finally saved up $2,000. She wanted to train under a legendary boxing coach named Frankie, who had produced many champions. But when she approached him with all her heart, Frankie didn't even look up before turning her down flat.
I don't train girls.
A few days later, Maggie returned to the gym to train on her own. The old janitor took one look at her punches and could tell she'd never had professional training. Her aggression was all raw instinct. Frankie, irritated beyond belief, repeated that he didn't train women. But when Maggie paid 6 months of gym fees in advance, there was no excuse to throw her out. Maggie came from a remote small town and had been working as a waitress since she was 13, waking up every morning at 3 to go running. To get enough protein, she often picked at customers' leftover steak. When caught, she'd awkwardly claim it was for her dog. It was humiliating, but she firmly believed boxing would change her life. She trained at the gym late into the night, and the old janitor noticed her persistence. Though he wasn't a coach, he showed her useful techniques and even lent her a speed bag for practice. The next day, Frankie angrily took the bag back, saying it hurt business and bluntly telling Maggie that training a fighter took 4 years, and at 31, she'd never amount to anything. But Frankie's own life wasn't going well either. His stubbornness had estranged him from his only daughter, who returned every letter he sent without opening it. His prized protege, a young boxer talented enough for the championship, was also leaving him. Tired of Frankie's cautious approach, the fighter wanted to move to another manager to make real money while he was still young. After 8 years of mentorship, Frankie's student walked away, and not long after, won the championship belt. Frankie wouldn't admit it out loud, but deep down he knew his caution had cost him everything. Feeling low, he chatted with the janitor and learned that Maggie trained every night until closing. Curious, he decided to see for himself what drove this woman. That night was Maggie's birthday, and when she vented to Frankie about her life, something in him softened.
If I'm too old for this, then I got nothing. That enough truth to suit you?
Maybe it was her relentless determination that finally moved him. Frankie agreed to train her. Slowly, he corrected her flawed technique, while Maggie threw herself completely into training. She ate, slept, and boxed, even practicing her footwork and balance during her restaurant shifts.